go. I'm just really tired.
You're always really tired. Hey, guys.
I haven't slept in like 2 days.
Your face hasn't slept in like 2 days.
That's true.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to the show / stream / Friday. How is everyone? How's everybody going?
There's
How's
a lot of
everybody
people on. Hello, Hufflepuff, Kristen, Mark, IDK, T, Carter, Binks, Two-Face Bot, Coda, Wyatt. Who am I missing? Ben, Isaiah. Man. It took
Good.
a long time. I just like to say hi to everyone.
That's not. Hopefully, that's not always going to be possible. Link just ran in here and then ran away.
He was like, nope.
He was like, no. I made a mistake. Do we have any comments?
See, Meek looks different. I think so too.
It's your fault. You made yourself look different. I don't know what the problem is. See, the problem is like do I look the same? If I look the same, then it's not the camera. Does that make sense to you? I think that makes sense. That's just personally just me. Just saying. You look different because like look at you're like all grumpy and like
I'm just tired,
miserable
dude.
looking. You don't think I'm tired?
Hi, Roo Peepers.
You're not even in focus right now. My face is in focus.
Thank God.
Like look, the closer I get, the more
like
the more out of focus you get. Jeez. Is that what we're gonna do? This is the whole. You're just gonna worry about that. Maybe you shouldn't have worn purple lipstick.
I like purple. It's burgundy.
It's freaking purple.
It's
burgundy is not that dark.
On
Burgundy
me it is.
Burgundy is more red.
Because I am very pale. The room looks so different.
Not last week. It looked like this. Oh man, I gotta sneeze.
Nice eyeshadow. Are you joking? Or are you making
Sorry,
fun
guys.
of me? I look different because of the vibrant makeup.
No, you look different. You don't look different. You look the same as always. This is how you look.
I used a pink eyeshadow that's like really dark, and I didn't mean to, but it happened. So, oh well. School dances again? Man, like...
Well, it's probably people are just having end of the year dances. Is that a thing? At the end of the year, do people have dances?
I don't know. This is your first stream? Oh, man.
What up? Who's first stream?
IDK.
IDK. What's up? That, by the way, Kristen, that picture was not creepy. That was just maybe you're creepy.
Wow, why are you so mean to Kristen all the time?
Kristen was just making fun of me. What do
you
mean?
like,
how come I have to take everything that she throws at me, but I can't throw anything
girl
back?
power,
How come
that's
I can't throw any shade?
Mm-mm.
Jeez, it's not fair. Kristen's just supposed to say that I'm creepy and then I just take it?
Yeah.
That's not how that works. Just because she's a moderator, she thinks she has all the power? Is that what's going on? I mean, come on, man. Wake up. This is the stream. This is the once a week that you get to record something with me. Just once. One time. And you have no energy. Okay, well, we're going to stop the stream then. How's that?
Because I have nothing to say right now?
Yeah. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to say goodbye now because she doesn't want to do the stream anymore. She's bored.
I didn't say that.
You're bored. Or something. I don't know what's going on.
Give me something to talk about.
Oh, so you want me to talk, then? That's basically what that means.
First streamers prepare to talk about poop. Did we talk about poop last time?
Probably. It's come up. We already talked about it now. Officially talked about poop.
Poop.
The whole point of you being here, so you talk while I do other things.
That's not fun.
What do you mean it's not fun?
What are we doing?
Bring some topics. Like, talk about something. Man, I have to, like, teach you how to live. What's going on? We can't just sit here and not...
You're doing.
All right, well, I'll stop doing what I'm doing then so that you stop looking at it. Man, you're the worst.
Moderator equals almighty. No, stay. What are your thoughts on Harry Potter? Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery.
I hate it.
Dude, it sucks.
I think it's terrible. Sorry to say. It is terrible.
Did you finish the book, Mr. Ahead of the Game?
I've got about an hour left, maybe 45 minutes.
That's crazy. How do you have time? I can't life. I'm on page, like...
50.
Let me look.
Let me look. How much time I have left? Don't ruin my spot, dude.
Dude.
Alright, so I have an hour and 13 minutes left. But I rewound a little bit because I was like, oh man, I missed that.
I'm on page 185.
I think I'm going to go back and re-listen to it after I'm done. Because there's a lot, it's really dense. If you guys don't know, we're talking about the book club. I was going to say the book club. We're talking about the book club book for this month coming up. When's the book club?
June 24th.
24th. We're reading Significantly Advanced Magic. Sufficiently? I always say significantly.
You notice they say that word a lot in the book.
And we're also reading Broken Girls.
I'm about...
Did they make a movie out of Broken Girls?
No. It just came out, the book.
Oh.
I'd say I'm about 45% of the way through Broken Girls. I don't know for realsies, but I'm guessing.
By the way, if you guys are looking for a good book, I'm really liking this book.
Yeah.
I'm all the way at the end. I'm really liking it. So I recommend it so far. Let's see what if the last hour is going to change my mind. Have you ever had that? Have you ever had a book at the very last hour?
Sometimes, like, the last hour is, like, pivotal. It's, like, very,
Make or break.
Yes. Like, sometimes I'll be, like, okay about a book all the way through, and then the end is, like, and I'm like, dude, this book's, like, 5 stars.
Okay, but have you ever had the opposite effect where you loved it the whole thing, and then at the end you're like, 2 stars?
I'm sure I have. It's not as common. Usually I've developed my opinion up until the end, and then it can either make my opinion stay or make it worse. Like, I hate it or love it. I guess I don't know. Because,
like, I feel like I judge a book by, like, the whole... I don't think the last hour, if the last hour was bad and let me down, I don't think I would hate it.
No, I would probably just give it, like, a 3 stars.
I would just be like, let's hope that they make it up in the next movie. Book.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Star Wars, The Last Jedi. Because I'm like, J.J. Abrams, man, you gotta bring it back. You weren't listening again.
J.J. Abrams, man, you gotta bring it back.
Okay. But I get that you repeated what I said, but you didn't understand what I said.
No.
You were doing the thing. We're having a conversation and she does this. And then I go, you didn't listen to me, did you? I'm going to repeat the last 5 words that you said.
Hey,
boom, roasted. But I have no idea what you said. I was talking about Star Wars. And J.J. Abrams... You're doing it again.
I'm reading the
God
comments.
damn it. I know, but I'm talking. Star Wars.
Yes.
J.J. Abrams is doing the next movie.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I was saying. Hopefully he'll bring it back.
Got it.
There you go. Now you know what I was saying. Jeez, she was literally about to do the same exact thing.
All right. T's on page 215.
Of what?
The book.
Which
book?
book?
Of the month.
There's 2.
Oh. I scared Coda so bad. Coda was downstairs. The teacher said we weren't allowed to, but we did it anyway. We were at the top of the stairs, and I mimicked the voice of a teacher and said, "Get up here." Okay. Hi, person, I can't say your name. Carter asked why, but I don't know why. Did you put the paintbrush wand up on the shop?
Sorry, no. It's already gone, sold.
You guys are the best YouTubers. Thank you. Yeah, you're on summer vacation. I wish I still had summer vacation, man.
What's summer vacation?
I don't know.
Summer vacation? It's not even summer yet. Summer starts June 21st.
Yeah, the school doesn't usually go until then, does it?
I don't know.
When will the next Ender's Army post be up?
I don't know yet. There's no specific date on that. But if you want to submit your thing, if you haven't already, who said that?
Hufflepuff.
Okay. Did you submit one?
Sufficiently Advanced Magic. She's on page 215.
Got it. You notice that this table is backwards?
No.
We're on the
Now I
we're on
do.
the back side of it.
Why?
Because that's your side for your videos.
Oh.
That's the idea for this setup, is that she records on that side and I record on this side, so I just have to move all the camera and everything over. The bookshelf is back there, so that's why. Did you notice that this screen is backwards?
Nope.
So it's like a mirror, so that if you want to fix your hair, it's correct. It's not like that. So, yeah, I don't have a date on that. I'm just trying. I hate like complaining. I hate going like, oh guys, I'm so busy. I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. Because I always feel like nobody cares. Nobody cares about how busy we are. So I try not to tell people how busy we are. I just can't put out as many videos. With the patrons, I'm a little bit more open.
I feel like people care like about your personal lives though, because like when I'm watching YouTubers I like to listen about what's going on in their life.
I know, but nobody likes us. So
It's
therefore, why would I care? Why would they care? Anyway, my point is because like usually when YouTubers are telling me like, oh my god, we're so busy, I'm like,
there's no way you're as busy as me.
yeah, well, there's that. Yeah, there's that. And I also don't really care. I'm like, yo, make some videos. I don't care how busy you are. I am subscribed to you. I want some more videos. Is that bad? Yeah. So that's why like when I don't like to tell people that because I don't want people to do the same thing to me.
Wait, T, was it you that posted on Instagram that you got the Best Friend's Exorcism book?
Can you stop picking your nose?
I'm like fixing my nose ring. Leave me alone. I need to buy a new one. One of them's missing a gem.
Just take them out. You can't even see them. I think you've been missing a gem for 30 years in that thing.
It's been like a month.
Since I've met you, you've been missing a
That's
ring in
not
that.
true.
I don't think you've ever had a ring in one of those.
Yeah.
Or a gem in one of those. I'm serious.
I swear it literally is.
Then
only
it was
been
the other one
like
that was
a
missing
month.
one then, and then you replaced it. Trust me,
This one
I've been
fell
looking
out.
at your nose rings, and they have one that's dark and one that's light since I met you 30 years ago.
Well, then you're just dumb. Yay! Dude, I loved that book.
Why are we saying yay?
Because she bought my best friend's Exorcism.
Oh.
Dude, it's so, like...
Everybody dies at the end. Boom, roasted. I didn't read it. I don't know.
Like...
I just made that up.
Oh, she bought it because of me. Never mind. I was going to give, like, a mini synopsis, but clearly she doesn't need one. It was really good. Flacco says, I love you, guy. Tell us about it.
Flacco's always complaining about how busy I am. He's always like, you're too busy, Dad.
Finally watched Love, Simon. Is it really close to the book? Because I have the book and I want to read the book. But at the same time, like, I kind of want to watch a movie. But I don't know if I should wait until I read the book.
Guys, how many of you are vegetarians? And how many of you love steak?
How many of you have never had a steak in your life?
How many of you just bought 2 like 1.5-inch thick steaks today on sale?
I guess I bought it because it's my money.
No, you
and
didn't
your
buy
money.
it. I bought them. I went to the store and I bought them, and I'm gonna have a steak this weekend for the first time in like 6 months. Right? When was the last time I had a steak? Like, it was legit.
It's gross.
It's not gross.
It makes like grease go everywhere. Then I gotta wash the whole kitchen.
Guess what? I don't care about
I know.
your problems with having to wash the pan.
Biggs had steak for dinner tonight.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Love steak. I'm going to make some of that yummy stuff.
Dude, the yummy stuff is yummy.
You're welcome. I'm going to make some rice because I am Brazilian.
The rice
and I
is
love...
not as yummy, but
remember when I
the last one was delicious.
Remember when I finally figured out how to make rice the good way?
What do you just add? Butter?
Yo, you just add butter. Butter's like your best friend.
Yeah.
Right? Just add like a big old piece of butter at the end and then mix it all up and it's like, oh, so good.
My son had a stamp on the last day of school, so I gave him a notebook, and now he's stamping every single page.
Nice.
Aww.
I saw that picture of him holding up a thing that said, the last day of school, and then I didn't read the rest.
What? I didn't see that.
Oh. You're not friends with Kristen, it looks like.
Am I
looks
not?
like I'm the better friend. High five, Kristen.
Wait, where is this? On, like, Instagram? Am I following you?
Meek.
It was kind of close, but still pretty different. Won't tell you the difference. Started making wands because of this channel.
Started making wands in the neighborhood.
Texas Roadhouse steak is holy for me.
Have you guys watched the latest new Wednesday?
Yummylicious.
How come they're not answering me?
Because there's a delay.
How come they're not answering me?
There's a big delay.
Did you know that I could make the delay smaller, guys? But what happens then is the quality of the video looks like a potato. We get potato quality videos. So that's what happens. So that's why we don't have lesser of a delay. I'm sorry.
Kivox is so happy he always sees my posts first. You know why? Because because he has more time than me.
Oh, I don't know about that. I just don't spend time checking Twitter because whenever she comments on something on Twitter for you, I just ignore it because I don't like Twitter. But Instagram, I'm good.
I bought Midnight Sun because the movie is out and I'm allergic to the sun. Not like in the book, but I was curious. Am I good at so cheesy and bad? I never heard of that book.
I'm also allergic to the sun. I sneeze every time I see it.
A lot of people are saying yes and yup, but I don't remember what we asked.
We asked 2 questions, and they're answering both of them, I guess.
Oh, the Wednesday one, maybe?
Oh, maybe.
I watched half of the new Wednesday.
I thought it was the steak one. The steak question.
I watched the videos. I'm not vegetarian, but I really don't like the killing animal part. No potato quality. I stopped eating meat. Red meat and pork I stopped eating 18 years ago. But white meat, it's been 7 years.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Who cares? How long have we known each other?
8 years.
Dude, I feel like you ate meat more after that. Past a year after I met you. Are you sure?
I remember I stopped eating it around January or February after we met. And we met in August. I don't know why I remember that. I just do.
August 27th.
I like my steak rare, maybe kicking still so it has a fighting chance.
Nice. Who said that?
Chris something. A new person. Hello, Chris.
It's Chris Salinas.
Salinas. I did see the last Wednesday, but now sad that the paintbrush one is gone. But I'm still waiting for the next pair. Coda says bye. Is it weird to be married to someone that has a separate diet?
It sucks.
I would say it's not weird. It's just annoying for him.
Yeah, she doesn't care because it doesn't really matter for her. The reason I don't have steak a lot is because I do the cooking, right? So.
Because if you buy.
Go ahead, explain my story for me.
Buy steak and you make it, then you have to make me something different.
That's true.
So you basically have to cook twice.
But I wasn't just going to say that about steak. I was going to say that about anything. So if I buy anything that's not vegetarian, I have to make something else for her. And I would say 90% of the time I feed you every day.
Yeah, because I don't cook, you cook.
And it's funny because like sometimes I'll get home and I'm like, I'm not making food tonight. Just letting you know. And then she's like,
make me egg sandwich.
I think you eat egg sandwiches like
4 times a week.
4 times a week, yeah, at least. Like a egg omelet with cheese inside bread, with a little bit of seasoning.
So delicious.
But
that's how I get my proteins.
But yeah, it does suck for me, not for her.
The egg sandwich takes you like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I've mastered the egg sandwich.
It's
The
delicious.
funny thing is, occasionally, like I'll try to swap it. Somebody's asking about the 10,000 thing again.
Oh.
So I'll switch it up every once in a while, right? And I'll
sneak something in.
Sneak something in. Sometimes like, you love it, like the steak thing that I started.
That was delicious.
But that's the thing, like you used to hate it. I put it in something else before. You're like, no, I don't like it. Don't do it anymore. I'll eat this stuff, but don't do it anymore. That's what happened. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, what did you do? It's so good. And I'm like, I put steak seasoning in it, you crazy.
It must be like how hungry I am at the time.
Yeah.
Like if I'm so hungry.
I mean, yesterday I made your eggs. I didn't put any I completely
that sucked.
You bit it. You're like.
I was like.
Did you put seasoning in this? And I'm like, nope. Open it up.
Yep. All right. I already have potato quality, so sad life. Bacon equals life, which means Meek has no life. I used to eat bacon all the time, and then I just decided I didn't like it.
You used to eat raw hot dogs.
I did.
That's disgusting, dude. That's so gross. I can't even eat that. Like, especially when you open up the bag, you get all that like watery, slimy. Ugh, so
when I
gross.
was a kid, oh my god. My mom used to yell at us every time. Like, she hated us to eat raw hot dogs.
I mean, it's not raw. They're pre-cooked.
But when we were a kid... Damn, dog. When we were a kid, we were like, oh, don't tell Mom. Let's go sneak some hot dogs. We'd walk around with the hot dog, and we'd be like... And my mom would be like, stop doing that.
Yeah, my mom was so bad at, like, feeding us, like, bad food. Bad food. I keep hearing noises. I'm sorry, guys. She was so bad at, like, feeding me and my friends and I bad food. Like, I remember one day I was playing Final Fantasy X. Eric and I were playing Final Fantasy X. Old friend of mine that I grew up with. I think that summer he spent, like, he slept probably a good 30 days over my house.
Damn.
During that summer. To the point where...
hey! Osmond,
where
she's ripping something apart.
Go get her. Where his girlfriend thought that we were gay. So it was really funny. But my point is, my mom came up one day. Meek, you gotta listen to this story. Come back. So my mom, we were playing video games. My mom one day was like, "You guys hungry?" And I'm like, "Yeah, Mom, we hungry." And then she's like, "Okay, I'll make you something." I was like, "Okay, I love you."
Hi, Jiraiya.
And then
he's leaving soon. I had to say hi.
Oh, see you later, Jiraiya.
Hello, Britt. By the way, they said hello.
So then she makes some food, and then she comes up with like, it was like, you know those like TV trays that you could put on the bed and stuff. She comes up with one of those with I swear, a mound of French fries.
Nice.
Like this tall. Like it was like.
That's fantastic.
It was great. Bacon.
Okay.
Just like a couple slices, like probably like 8 slices of bacon. What else was there? It was just terrible food for you. Delicious, terrible food. But it was like, I was just like, I'm going to have a heart attack. I'm so happy right now. And then I had a heart attack from happiness. And then I had a second heart attack from the food. You weren't listening.
Yes, I was. Hello, Ethan. I kind of get that. LOL, I switch up dinner plans because I know my son won't eat it and I don't want to cook 2 meals. It is the same guy asking about the 10,000 play button. When you get hangry, gotta eat. My dogs eat raw hot dogs. My sister would eat frozen hot dogs. I eat raw hot dogs. I do that to my sister with cinnamon.
You eat raw hot dogs with cinnamon?
I don't know. Speaking of video games, E3 is happening.
Ooh,
yes.
Yeah.
When does it start? Monday?
The 12th, I think. I think it officially...
So
Tuesday.
No, because they're...
Shh. Alexa.
It's Monday.
When is E3?
E3 starts on Tuesday, June 12th.
No, Sony's is Monday.
Okay, but
Sony's press conference.
Okay, the press conferences are not on.
When do they start?
They're not on the same day as E3. E3, like the showroom floor or whatever, the opens
so
on
when
the 12th.
do the press conferences
I don't know,
start?
but I'm just
That's
telling
what
you,
matters.
E3, I know.
All right, get rid of the count.
It's probably Monday and Tuesday or whatever. The chat's right here, just so you know, as well. Do you want me to look it up?
E3.
I can't look it up if, hold on. Let's do this. There you go. Oh, there you go. Oh, no, you just got to do that.
Their conferences all weekend. EA is tomorrow. Man, we got to watch these things. You guys are so cute together, and I don't know what you're talking about, but I love fries and bacon. I don't eat hot dogs at all. Is dipping chips in ranch weird? No, that's delicious.
What kind of chips?
And there are a few on Sunday as well. Kivox, are you going to get Division 2?
No. I played the first one. I bought it. I bought the expansion thing, like the bundle, like the, what is it called? You know, when you...
Yeah.
The $100 one when it came out.
The special
edition.
edition.
And it's just like another one. It's another Destiny clone. And Destiny got, like, crappy. I played Destiny for, like, 2 years straight. And it was just, like... I don't know. I had like 700 hours in that game. And then I bought Destiny 2, and that one was like, it was like okay, but they changed a bunch of stuff, and then they made it worse in some ways. They made it a little bit better in some other ways, but for the most part, it sucked as well.
Hi, Leonard.
So no, I'm probably not gonna get Division. I am though excited about the new Spider-Man game. That looks pretty cool. I'm kind of like into like these single player games right now. I still love Monster Hunter. I haven't been able to play in like 2 months, but I want to play it so bad. But every time I want to play Monster Hunter, I'm like, I could be upstairs working on a video or making a
we've
wand.
been playing God of War.
We haven't played in over a week.
You didn't say hi to Leonard.
What up, Leonard?
All right, so
sorry, Dad.
I wasn't telling press conferences are Saturday. When are you announcing the Ravenclaw wand stand giveaway?
Yo, chill. I'm trying. All right, trying.
Did you get my Ender's Army? That's Carter.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't even shipped out Hufflepuffs yet. All right, it's sitting right there. It's going. It's coming eventually, my dude. But it's still sitting right there. I got the envelope. I just gotta print the label and put it in pack it and ship it. So I'm sorry.
Wavy chips and ranch or onion dip.
Okay, so I love wavy chips. They are my favorite chips. I converted you to those because at first you were like, I don't really care. But I'm like, the wavy chips hold more sauce. So you just go like this, and it picks up all the sauce. You don't have to scoop with those, and they don't break. They're ridges. The ridges are more rigid. That's why they're called ridges.
Ooh.
Could you do me a favor? Get the dog in the chair.
Oh no.
She's behind us, licking the floor.
I hope you're
Here,
not
look.
melting in your corner of the world. It's over 105 degrees.
Can you go look over there? What's the temperature?
75.
It's a crispy 75
in here. Yeah, but
that's
inside. Outside it was like 81 today. That's too hot.
No, it wasn't that bad today.
Too hot.
It wasn't that bad. Could you get the dog on the chair?
11.
My love.
Hey. 11. Hey.
Hey.
Chair.
Go on the chair. Go.
Chair.
Go.
Chair.
We can't trust her to just walk around because next thing we'll know,
11.
next thing we know, there'll be a puddle, like a yellowish puddle on the floor. So,
or poop.
Or a little brown cylindrical rounded at the end thing.
Can you make the chat bigger?
I can make your face bigger. Oh, got him. Is that better? You're welcome.
I literally just went and got a raw hot dog and I'm eating it. Same played the crap out of Destiny 1. Didn't even bother buying the second one.
Good for you.
To see Cyberpunk.
See, I don't even know what that game's gonna be. It seems like it could be cool. It's made by the same people that did Witcher 3, and Witcher, all of them.
Who did Witcher?
All of the same people that did Witcher 3. Oh, well, that's not what you were. I'm sorry. I thought that's what you were asking me because I said the same people that did Witcher 3, and I thought you were asking me then who did Witcher. You know?
No.
I always forget their name. They have a weird name.
Only EA's conference is tomorrow. Sunday's Microsoft, Bethesda, and Dissolver. What is Dissolver? Monday is Square Enix, Ubisoft.
Is it Dissolver or Devolver?
Oh, I don't know. They wrote Dissolver.
I'm pretty sure it's Devolver.
And Sony. Tuesday is Nintendo.
Devolver's conference last year was weird, dude.
I hope they do the gravity and everything correctly for Spider-Man games.
CD Projekt Red. I always forget their name, and I always thought it was weird because when people say it, I always think they're saying CD Projekt, like a CD a CD, like like what is the definition of CD? Like grimy type thing?
No, I would think like shiesty almost.
Okay.
Like I just woke up, was in a deep sleep. That's Leonard. I love how 11 always licks the floor, dude. You drop a lot of crumbs? ? We do drop a lot of crumbs.
So that's where I sit to work. So whenever I eat, I'm sure I'm dropping crumbs.
Yeah.
Maybe it's my foot sweat that she's licking off the floor.
Oh.
I don't know.
CD Projekt Red did Witcher.
Yep.
I would love to
figured it
see
out.
you May. Kivox, you getting Destroyed Become Human? It looks good. Detroit, not Destroyed.
No. I
Who grocery shops?
We
you
both
guys do big hauls or just go often? We don't. We just do little things because we get that HelloFresh.
Which actually, I feel like it saves us a lot of money.
It does.
Because like before we would always buy like food and we'd always like plan to, we're going to make this week or whatever.
Then we throw it all
and then
out.
like, yeah, we'd just throw out like half the food would go bad because we ended up getting too lazy to make it. So now that we get HelloFresh, it's like $50 a month or a week, and we get some meals out of that, and then we save a bunch of money because we don't waste any of the food.
And usually we buy lunch out because we're out.
Yeah.
And we have to. because we're lazy and don't make lunch.
Oh, it's not that. It's not the laziness. It's like getting
Get sick of eating the same thing every day too.
It's good for like a week, and then the next week you're like, oh, I got more peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
More cheese and pickle sandwiches.
Cheese and pickle sandwiches are delicious.
Yeah, but I got sick of it.
You know what I?
But no, usually, like honestly, we both go grocery shopping. I'll be like, hey, pick up this on your way home. In fact, you went grocery shopping today.
You know what's a great fat kid snack? Here you go. I'm gonna give you guys a tip. An Ender's.
Let me guess. Is it something that I know you eat?
Yes, I make it. It's just kind of a generic version of what I make because I always like change it up. But
okay, ready?
Something that
I got it. Tortillas. Like, so what are those? Tortillas, right?
Okay.
With.
That's not where I was going, but all right.
Pepperoni, potato chips, and cheese.
Okay,
and some sort of like
so
sauce.
My main thing that I was gonna say is potato chips. So you take potato chips, just a single serve bag.
I had a good guess.
You guessed like everything. You just put everything into the guess. That doesn't count.
I added the potato chips.
Yeah, okay.
On the sandwich.
But you took like a shotgun and just shot the whole crowd. You didn't just like sniper that one person. You were like, you know what? I'm gonna just guess at everything. You were like everything that he likes. A boom. That's pretty much what you did. So anyways, what I was going to say was you take like a single serve potato chip bag, open it up, you go, just kind of crush it up a little bit. You have two options. We're talking about food a lot today. You have two options.
We're not even hungry.
Whatever kind of sauce you like if you like ketchup on your sandwich, mustard, a little bit of hot sauce, some sriracha, right? You just put a little bit in the bag, or you put
it in the bag?
Depends. It all depends on what you want to do. You could do it in the bag if you want to pre-mix it and then kind of have like a pasty potato chip. Oh, it's so good. No, it's good. Trust me.
God.
Trust me.
This
No, it's
conversation
it's
is
like
terrible.
Okay, what about nachos? Do you like nachos? That's literally what freaking nachos is. You put a bunch of junk on top of it and you have like potato chips or corn chips. The same thing. It's just in a different.
But it's not like a paste. That's the part that
because
got
basically
gross.
what you're doing is you're making like a sauce with crunchy bits in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what you're doing, and then just put that in the sandwich. You put some whatever meat and cheese. You make it real nice.
Today is best friends day. Are you my best friend? Make a broomstick. Sorry, my phone freaked out for a second.
The reason I was asking you before, guys, if you guys saw the thing, because there is a sneak peek, the new Wands Day video for this week is because there's a sneak peek of some new wands in there that you guys didn't see.
I already know what wand I'm gonna put on the stand. I won't tell you. Just gonna post a picture. Cheese and pickle sandwiches sound ew.
Who said that?
Hufflepuff. Okay. Cheese and pickle sandwiches are delicious.
Yo, don't knock it till you eat it, dude.
Did you get cut much when you started making wands? I just started and I've used my fair share of plasters. What are plasters?
I don't know.
But yes, he used to cut himself a lot.
Remember that one time? It's terrible.
Robin, hello Robin. They said I just found your channel recently, so good.
I broke one of my wands once because
you just totally ignored Robin.
I cut myself. I was still thinking about the last comment. Because I cut myself, and because I cut myself, I dropped everything, and the wand hit the floor and just right in half.
Kivox, stop it.
Hey, Robin.
No sauce for chips. No.
It's really
only
good.
nacho cheese. Only nacho cheese.
No.
Where did the name Meekachii come from? I kind of took like Mika, which is kind of like a Japanese sounding name, and mixed it with Chi, which used to be like one of my favorite anime characters from Chobits, and kind of just mashed them together. Is Mermaid Barnum the Greatest Showman? No, they're not the same. Greatest Showman Barnum, like they totally like, how would you say, like romanticize him? Like they make him into a good guy, like a really great guy, in fact, and like. In The Mermaid, he's more like he was in real life, where he was kind of just like a money-hungry dude.
Plaster equals Band-Aid.
Oh. Is that a British thing?
I'm assuming.
I saw the ones you teased in the Wands Day video.
Nice. Good job.
I feel like you guys would be fun to have a game night with. Kivox would be hilarious at charades. We've never played charades, have we?
I get so embarrassed. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't play
You're
charades.
turning red already.
I can't play charades. I got goosebumps and everything from it. I can't. I get so embarrassed. I'm like, what if I get nervous because I don't know if what if I get a word that I don't even know what it means, and then I feel like an idiot because
Oh, you know what game is so great? Cranium.
Cranium is pretty good.
It's so funny.
For like a traditional thing. I'm a big fan of Monopoly.
I've tried to play Monopoly with you since we got together, and you're like, no.
You can't play just you and me, dude. It's Monopoly. You need at least 4 people to play Monopoly. That's why there's 4 sides of the game board.
Meow. I know.
Oh, here we go. It has begun.
My boo-boo showed up. In my mind, Barnum is a hero. Apparently, he was a slave owner and a jerk in real life. But the Barnum in The Greatest Showman is fantastic.
Jack Human is pretty great. Yeah. He's pretty...
Pictionary, I don't think I've ever played Pictionary, because I'm bad at drawing.
Is Pictionary the drawing one?
I won't
I could
do that.
it. I could do it. Again, I'm just afraid that, I'm not going to know the word.
I'm about to go to grad parties. I hate formal occasions. Me too.
Don't go!
Yeah, have fun.
Problem solved. What?
Have fun here.
Don't go, because I always have to go to family stuff.
No, you don't anymore. My whole family moved away, and so did yours. God, you're such a jerk.
But guess what?
Christmas is going to suck.
Guess what? All right, I'm going to be honest with you guys. The past 2 Christmases have kind of sucked.
Well, because my aunt and uncle are gone.
Your aunt and uncle left, and then your parents moved to, the temporary house before they moved away.
Yeah.
So it's just, the past 2 years for us...
It wasn't the same.
It wasn't the same. And, the best Christmases I ever had was with your family.
Yeah.
Because my family we're just kind of
Hello.
We're just happy birthday, Merry Christmas, love you, bye. And then we move on. You know how it was at my parents' house. They're nice, but we never really had tradition and stuff. I love when I just talk to her and she just ignores me.
I'm listening. I'm sorry.
But you're just ignoring.
Oswin's going like this.
Yeah, but you were reading. It had nothing to do with Oswin. I feel like I have to yell at her all the time about that.
I was having a conversation with my best friend. The word Meekachii came up. He walked to me and said Pikachu.
Nice. I've called you Pikachu before.
Have you?
Yeah, in text.
I'll play Monopoly with you. I only own Monopoly and Harry Potter. Ow!
Ooh.
You guys see this?
She's like, I'm on up.
Like,
what are you doing?
Hello. You could do it. Go over here, you idiot. The best Christmas is no Christmas at all. I don't like holidays. I'm the Grinch. She's like, Mama, pick me up. I know. She's so dumb, though. She could jump up here so easily. But
she can't jump that easily.
She's like...
She is a little broken.
Oh, God. Oh, is that Bedders? Is that Bedders? Yeah. Yeah.
My half of the screen froze. Look.
Give me a kissy.
What happened over there?
Yeah, our Christmas is changing too. Lots of family has left. Right? It's so terrible. Maybe someday we could have a Kivox Under Christmas party and have a meeting and meet a bunch of people.
You're getting a little ahead of yourself there, girl.
Bah humbug. This is so relatable. My family never believes in celebrating birthdays and Christmas.
We are just poor, so my parents never really got me gifts. They would get me one thing, or whatever, but it was always at least ever since you met me, my parents never got me anything.
Yeah, they did. A couple times.
Yeah, but they didn't really get me anything, right?
Yeah.
Your parents would get me more stuff than my parents would.
That's alright.
And I think my parents would get you stuff before they got me stuff because they felt like they should.
Your parents have gotten me stuff.
Yeah, I know they have.
The cat's here equals the end of the stream.
I said that once. Nice memory.
Aw, she's so cute. She is by far probably the sweetest cat I've ever owned. She's her mommy's baby. I honestly feel like anytime you bring up meeting up with your fans, Kivox gets uber nervous and panics. He does. You should have seen before we met Charlie. He was like, why did we say we were going to do this?
I was like, this isn't a good idea.
He's like, I'm going to panic. I'm going to die.
She's not even my fan. She's your fan. She's a book fan. I'm gonna steal your book stuff though. I'm gonna start doing it myself.
No, we
I'm
do
gonna
it
be-
together, you
Nope.
poop.
I'm gonna be like, I just read this book. It's great. The reasons I like it is because the cover was pretty, and it has some cool stuff inside of it. The end.
You love cats, but they don't like you. Why don't they like you?
Thanks for joining us on this booktuba tubes. Booktuby tube.
Give me your face. I'm gonna mush it.
Mike, you're gonna kill her.
She slobbered all over
Do
me.
that to me. Oh God, you got slobber on my nose. Look how shiny my nose
Dude,
is.
she like drools.
Have you ever broken any bones?
No. I think I broke my tailbone.
Have you ever gotten any stitches?
Yes, a million.
Okay, no, that you know what I mean.
Like more than I can count, literally. Because I had my ear taken off.
Jeez, now everybody's gonna ask about that.
I just had my
Tinnitus.
eardrum.
Tinnitus.
No.
Isn't that why you have
I
it?
have tinnitus now, or tinnitus.
Tinnitus.
But-
No, it's tinnitus.
I heard it was tinnitus.
Tinnitus is not a real word, dude. Come
But
on.
anyway, I had a huge hole in my right eardrum, and they had to like take my ear off
Simulacra.
and like fix it, and then put it back on.
So is anybody reading the book with us besides Kristen? And is T reading the book with us? The book club book? Oh, boom. Sorry, guys. I forgot to mute my
The
phone.
solo one?
No.
Oh, favorite.
Somebody favored the one.
All right. Sometimes I feel like, what is the point of presents? Why spend $200 to $500 on other people and have them spend the same or less on you? You might not get something you like, and vice versa.
So we don't get each other gifts.
We don't.
We'll
no.
get like each other little things, right?
Maybe
like,
sometimes.
Like we'll be like,
like
I'll
throughout
be,
the year.
Yeah, I'll be like, Meek, I got you chocolate.
Yeah.
Or I'll be like, I brought you a mug that I thought you would like. Like dumb stuff like that. But we make a point to not spend a lot of money. One, because I'm super picky, right? So like if you're gonna get me something, I'm probably not gonna like it, and I'm probably gonna be like, why didn't you just give me the Amazon gift card, and I would have bought my own version of that because you didn't know what
and
I
plus,
was.
we share money, so what's the point?
Yeah, and what's the point?
What's
exactly.
the point? If you want something for Christmas, you usually buy it for yourself, and I buy mine for myself, and like
Yeah.
that's it. How do you take your coffee? Lots of people are surprised I drink coffee at 11, but hey, it's decaf. I've been drinking coffee since I was like 3. Like my dad
Coffee doesn't do anything for me.
bought little teeny tiny mugs when we were kids, and
Your dad's gonna get arrested for feeding kids coffee.
No, he
Stop
would give
telling
us
people
decaf
that.
coffee every Saturday. We could have 1 cup of decaf coffee this big. It was like the best day ever.
What do you
but
guys? Okay, hold on.
I drink it like light, but not like milky light, but just kind of a little on the light side with 2 Splenda usually.
Yeah, I'm pretty
You're
much.
about the same.
I'm about the same thing. But I tend to not drink decaf unless it's her extra decaf that she didn't drink. And like I said, coffee doesn't keep me up. It doesn't wake me up at all.
Dude, it makes me like.
Monsters and energy drinks will keep me awake, but they don't make me more energetic. Does that make sense?
Dude, I can't imagine what I would be like on a Monster.
On a Monster.
I would have to have like a bottle of like Xanax on the side. Because I'd probably panic.
You got to realize that a Monster is only like drinking 2 cups of coffee.
Yeah, drinking 1 cup of coffee sometimes has me panicking.
But one of these cups is like having 2 cups of coffee. 2 8-ounce cups of coffee. That's like 16 ounces.
It also depends on like how I'm feeling when I wake up that day.
All
right.
Go ahead.
He probably bought Charlie turned out to be Hank, the 54-year-old obese serial killer. What?
He probably thought that. I probably thought that that's
Oh.
what it was going to be.
Sign me up for the Kivox book club. It was actually the Meekachii book club. Thank you very
We're
much.
gonna start off. We're gonna start a new one. A rivaling book club.
Are you gonna read the book with us this month? I fractured my neck in a bus crash once.
Wait,
That
wait,
was a
who-
bad
who
Christmas.
asked
This
if-
is Mark.
Who asked if they're gonna? Are you gonna read the book?
She was asking someone else.
Oh, because I am reading the book and I'm almost done.
Dude, that sucks about your neck.
I take it you're okay.
T broke my wrist in 3 places. Huh. Have you seen the trailer for the new Spider-Man movie?
Oh, the animated one? No, the one with Miles Morales. I take it. No, but I did see that original trailer, and I was just like, I'm not gonna see this in theaters, but I will watch it when it's on TV. I don't even know if it's coming to theaters, but it doesn't look theater worthy for me. I will only watch Harry Potter, Star Wars, and Marvel movies pretty much in theaters.
That about sums
Those
it up.
those are about what we go to the
Some
movies
DC.
for. We didn't see. Oh no, I'll go and watch all of the DC movies because I want them to be good.
Wonder Woman was good.
Wonder Woman was good, and I want the other ones to be good too. Like I want a Ben Affleck Batman movie, like standalone Batman movie. Like I want that. I love Ben Affleck as Batman. He's my favorite Batman so far. I think he's like by far the best. And the new Superman guy, I forgot his name. Ezra Miller's great Flash. Cyborg's alright. I don't know that actor's name.
All right. Hate the taste of coffee. Are you human? I used
Coffee?
to drink.
Not everybody likes coffee.
Dude, coffee's delicious.
You like broccoli. Most people don't like broccoli
Broccoli's
either.
delicious.
Yeah, if you're
oh my
crazy.
god, I think my coffee is more cream than actual coffee. I used
Oh.
to drink coffee when I was still teething. So it's you two, T, Charlie, I believe, Jiraiya, and myself for sure, but I think another 2 to 3 possibly. Is this for the book club, I'm guessing? Hello, Fernando.
I'm just trying to see if anybody else
Say
wants
hi
to
to
join it because there's
Fernando.
still enough time to read the book
Yeah.
if you guys want to join
it's a
the
big
book club.
though. You gotta start soon.
I would say at least read significantly or sufficiently. Sufficiently advanced magic because it's if you like video games, that's like the best part about it. It's
Bye,
legit.
Ethan.
See you later, dude. It's legit a video game world. It's freaking great. I love
It
it.
does feel a lot like reading, like, or playing,
And
like
there's
an
stats and
MMO.
classes. It's so freaking great. That's my favorite part about it. You all right?
Say hello to Fernando.
I did. Oh, no, I didn't. What up, Fernando?
I only drink Frappuccinos. Frappuccinos are pretty good. I was at the park the other day and I was wondering why Frisbees appear bigger the closer they get. Okay.
Nice.
Frappuccinos are the best. Okay. So, I think you would like the Poppy War.
Well, I already told you. I don't want to know about it. But if you think I'll like it, we'll read it next month.
It reminds me of kind of Mistborn mixed with...
You're spoiling that for me. You're spoiling it. You're spoiling. Stop talking.
Kristen says, I like how you're almost done with the book and you still can't get the name right. And
Yeah.
he says sufficient like 800 times
All
in
right,
the book.
listen. First of all, and second of all, how often do you like you're gonna pick up a book and you go, "Yep, title of the book. Now let me open it." Nobody does that, and it's a long title, significantly advanced, significantly. If I put this here, it focuses on this. Look,
Yeah.
if I take this away, it focuses on my face. Oh, do you want to sync? No, please. Hour and 13 minutes. You guys want to listen to the last hour and 13 minutes of it with me?
We have all 3 versions of the books. We have the Audible, the Kindle, and the physical copy. Yeah.
I'm listening to the audiobook and I love it. I think that the author is, not the author, the narrator is the bomb. Diggity.
I know all my titles as I read them. Authors too.
Excuse me, princess. Who said that?
Kristen.
Yeah, excuse me, princess.
Sometimes I remember authors. I'm usually pretty good with authors, but I tend to forget them sometimes. Did anyone get Reaper at the Gates early? Because apparently that was like a huge thing. Like, I got mine like a week ago, right? My Reaper at the Gates. Like, I got it like 12 days early or something, and I didn't realize that I got it early, and I just thought like, oh, this came out finally. Sweet. I'm just going to put it over here for now. And then Twitter's going berserk about how Sabah Tahir is not going to get like her money on week 1 and blah, blah, blah for the book. Bye, Two-Face Bot. What are you doing, cat?
Oh, when I was making that paintbrush wand, by the way, I listened to like 5 hours of the book.
I'm so behind. Book club info really fast, please. So, we are going to be reading Sufficiently Advanced Magic by Andrew Rowe. Ow! And we are reading The Broken Girls by Simone St. James. You can read one or the other or both, whatever. And we are going to have a live stream like this one on June 24th, which is a Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to talk about it.
See? That's what it looks like.
All right. Halfway through my joke and you left out the punchline. Oh. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I noticed that because you like started reading. You're like, it's not going to be funny. You prejudged it. Was it funny?
Not really.
Okay. You do it. Deliver it. You got to deliver it. Make it funny. Go.
I was at the park the other day. I was wondering why frisbees appear bigger the closer they get, and then it hit me.
Oh my god! I'm done.
I haven't read any of those books. I have an Ember in the Ashes, an ebook. I like Ember in the Ashes. I thought that book series is pretty darn good. Congrats on 17K.
Thanks. It was a slow burn. And we'll be here for a while. Not going anywhere.
Thanks, you guys rock. Thanks, Robin. Binks says boo for some reason. At the joke, maybe? They don't like the joke.
Maybe.
They don't like your face.
Nobody does.
Yeah.
I'm used to it. My hair's getting long again. I trimmed my bangs, guys.
I bought you some new bleach today.
I trimmed my bangs. Trim my bangs. That sounds weird. Say that. Trim my bangs.
I don't have bangs.
Say it.
I trim my bangs.
Say the way I said it.
I trim my bangs.
Trim my bangs. Thanks for playing along, Meek.
Jeez.
That's why I kind of love you.
My kitty left me.
Guess what I care about? Not that.
I was showing someone some of our old videos where I used to put lipstick on you. And
That never happened. Don't believe her. It's a lie.
and they were like shocked by how true it is that like lipstick on your skin tone looks way
What do you
different
mean?
than
We're
me.
the same skin tone. What is the difference? Look, if you look at my like actual skin, it's the same as yours. That's funny.
Kivox, are you a permanent book club member now?
For show. For show. I've wanted to do it. It's just, I've been wanting to do it, but like, I keep asking her and she's always like, yeah, you should do it. And I'm like, okay, then pick a book that I'll like or whatever, or that, you know, I'll do it. I just can't physically read books. All right. I never went to, no, I just like, here's the thing. I don't have time. You see? I can read an audiobook, no problem. I have plenty of time for that because I can do it while doing something else that's mindless. But when it comes to, and it's great to listen to audiobooks while making wands. That's like my favorite thing to do. Favorite. That's the only thing I do. That's it. Like, if I don't have an audiobook, I'll just listen to music, and music isn't as good as audiobooks. Sorry if you guys think music is great because it's not that good, especially modern music. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. It's just maybe I'm old. I don't really like old music though too.
Sick of listening to music.
Exactly. Yeah, I just get bored of it, and it's just like I like to always be consuming something. I like to either be learning something or consuming some sort of story or like anything. I feel any sort of media that you're consuming, you're learning something from it. Even if it's are you sleeping?
No.
You look like that lady from that commercial with the dog. You literally look at me. Look at me on the screen. This is what you look like.
Yeah.
This is you. While I was talking. I just always like to consume. I always like to have something that my body is taking in. Does that make sense? I hate like just sitting there and not learning, not doing something, not like physically doing something. I hate it. That's my life motto. What is it? What's my life motto? Consume.
Kristen wants me to go get my lipstick that I'm wearing and put it on you.
Jeez, what do you guys? Oh man, I want to talk about this book so bad. I'm so excited about the thing. I think what I'm gonna do is when there's like a couple days before the movie or the book club, I think I'm gonna re-listen to the book at like 2 times speed, and just like
you'd have to do it at like 5 times speed. It's 22 hours.
Yeah, I can do it a couple days.
Shoot.
That's 10 hours.
Do you speak Spanish or?
I understand Spanish pretty well. Don't start writing in Spanish, please. Don't. It's just annoying. But
he speaks Portuguese.
I do speak Portuguese, but don't start writing in Portuguese.
I speak
a little bit of
English.
English.
and very little Japanese.
You speak American, not English.
Do not ruin this book for me, Kivox. And Kristen says, I'm an official princess now. Thanks, Kivox. You started a fun trend.
You're welcome.
Because someone else said Princess Kristen. Hail to Princess Kristen.
Do you want to know where I got that from? From the old Legend of Zelda TV
I was
show.
gonna say that.
Were you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was.
Well, you were like this.
I listened to the entire Harry Potter series on audiobook, but the price for them is a tad much. Not if you get Audible, and you'd have to just get a monthly, and they'd be about $15 a piece. It's not too bad.
But if you got 2 credits, then that would be cheaper.
We get 2 credits because it's like 2 for 23 instead of 1 for 15.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so
it's a better deal.
What if you got 3?
I don't think there's an option.
Oh, okay.
But you can add 3 credits, but I think it's like $30, 34.
Okay. So the best
but you
way
have to
the
add
best
it on top
way
of
to
your 2.
the best way to get the audiobooks is to go through Audible, is what you're
I
saying.
think so.
Okay.
No spoilers on any chats, mister.
I won't. I haven't even there's a couple of things that I told her. I was like, when it gets to this part, remember it because I want to talk to you about it. Or when it gets to this other part.
Oh, I came up with something I wanted to say to you, and now I can't.
All right, well, you got to wait. Write it down. Because now I want to know.
I don't understand what that says, IDK. The first one looks like it wants to be Japanese, and then it just... Overdrive is free for ebooks and audiobooks. You link it with the library, but you don't get to keep them.
I think we go over this everything.
I have an obsession with keeping stuff. It's a problem. I need to bring up all of my books from my grandfather's house.
So
I have like some books from like the 1800s.
From your upstairs. You need to bring it upstairs. So guys, the idea for in here, an idea we had, we may not do this right away because we don't have the money for it, but we want to make this room into a full library basically. So we want to this whole back right here, possibly we may not move this because right now I'm kind of liking the setup, but eventually we're thinking about making the background more bookshelves. So basically, the books would wrap all the way around the room. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
It goes outside the door
I
and
mean,
just keeps going.
Really, now that I'm looking at the bookshelf, if I brought all of my books from the basement, it would fill it.
Yeah.
But I think I might keep my old books from like my childhood home in the basement for now.
Can I get a set of the Harry Potter books and replace? Oh, I'm so sorry. Replace those books with the Harry Potter books.
Can we buy? I like the new soft covers. Can we buy the new soft covers?
How much are they? Like,
I don't know.
Like $100?
I think you can get like the kit for like $50 or something on Amazon.
We'll talk about this later. If we buy them, they're mine, right?
Use the points.
They're mine?
Sure.
That means you don't get to...
I thought we own things together.
Those aren't my books, dude.
They're your books.
Those are not my books.
You can read any of those books.
Because I can read them doesn't mean that they're mine. Anybody could read them.
We own everything together, you poop head.
Yeah, but I want to have my own book, my own I only own like 3 Harry Potter books that are mine.
They're not yours anymore. They're ours.
No, they're mine.
We got married, so they're ours.
They're mine.
No.
I'm keeping them when we get divorced. Everyone, meet my first wife / sister.
That's gross.
See the hair? Natural.
I wish. It would save a lot of money and time.
So, do you think I'm gonna like Broken Girl? This basically became like a book.
Broken Girls is pretty good so far. Pretty good. Harry Potter says the UK covers. I only have the 7th book in the UK cover, and it was the original hardcover that came out.
Ooh.
If you get divorced, will you split the books?
No, you can keep them all. As long as I get to keep the max.
The what?
The max.
Oh.
I'll keep the max, you keep the books.
I don't care about that. Yo, 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 yo.
My camera's mine too.
I don't care about that.
I'm just saying it's mine.
If we got divorced, I'd quit YouTube.
There'd
There'd be no point.
I'd quit you too.
Huh. I have all the Harry Potter books, but they're not all in great condition. Do my original
That's the
ones,
best. That's what you want.
Like my original ones are garbage.
Except for those, if they were the originals, they'd probably be worth a lot of money.
I will say I noticed a lot of couples look a lot alike.
Your face looks a lot like whatever the hell that means.
I own the new UK soft covers. They are so beat up because I read them when I didn't care about how perfect my books are. Dude, I saw, what did I see?
I gotta fix my hair. I don't think we look alike. She just stole my hairstyle.
Dude, I had it first.
But dude, I wanted it first. Yeah, see? You can't
Hello,
argue with me on
Sue.
there.
I saw the new artwork for some sort of Harry Potter something and I hated it. I thought it was terrible, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, it was the 20th anniversary edition that they're coming out with here.
Could you get something for me?
It's like, no, get up and get it yourself.
I can't. I'm not wearing pants. I'm not wearing pants.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not wearing pants. I cannot stand up.
I don't want to stand up, Meek.
You stood up to get the cat.
Because no one saw me. I went that way.
Everybody saw you, Meek. I saw you. I'm part of everybody.
What is above had? Excuse me.
Can you stop burping? Because you
No,
keep making
it's
me
like-
yawn. Your burps are going into
Oh
my
my
mouth
God,
and making
what
me
happened?
yawn.
What happened? What happened?
You burped.
I burped in front of someone today in real life, and they watched our live stream, and they were just like, "You really do burp." I was like, "Yeah." Yeah, the 20th anniversary American edition or US edition, I think, is terrible looking.
When are the rest of the those illustrated ones coming out? Because
They've been coming out, I think, one a year.
oh, okay.
And around Christmas,
So
I could be wrong.
so the third one just came out last year.
In December, I think.
Okay, okay.
Hello, official media.
What up?
Meek, he is a stripper. He almost never wears pants. It's true.
It's true.
Yeah, the ones illustrated by Brian. I don't know who they're illustrated by, but we have the first three. Well, there's only three. They're expensive.
No, they're not. For those, for the books that are like this big,
They're heavy, though.
and
Look how pretty Link is.
they're huge.
Hello, Merlin. Dude, right? They look so bad. Bad.
What up, Merlin? Sorry you can't stay. Was that your phone?
Yep. We got an email. Link.
All right, guys, we're gonna make this one short today. I gotta actually work tomorrow.
Me too. And Sunday, and Monday, and Tuesday, and Wednesday, and Thursday, and Friday. Then I finally get a day off. I wonder how they will do the illustrated editions. They will be huge.
For the
I
other
know
books, yeah.
At least the 5th one is the biggest one, right? I think so.
I don't remember. The 5th one? What is that? The
Order
Order of the Phoenix. That's the longest one?
I think so.
She was like, I'm gonna make this as long as possible. And she was like, man, that book was way too long. I gotta make these shorter now. So the next two are shorter, right?
Boo to work. OMG, imagine the Order of the Phoenix. Yeah, even like the 3rd one is a really heavy book. Bye, T.
See you later.
Dude, I was starving earlier today, like starving.
And then I fed you.
You did. It was delicious.
Like usual. I think one of your cats is throwing up. It's not my cats.
I don't see anything.
Alright, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Are we recording anything for you this weekend?
I want to do the bookshelf video, but it all depends on how much time I have.
Do you guys want to see a bookshelf video?
Like organization.
She doesn't.
Video?
She's afraid that she doesn't like know how to do it, and she doesn't really like watching them, so she doesn't really know how other people do it. So we're gonna have to try to figure something out. I think we should just do it like, casual, and I'll be the cameraman, and we could just do it like that. You know,
You're a good husband, Kivox.
I know.
I don't know why.
I know.
Oh, because you fed me.
I know.
You do feed me, but I clean after you a lot.
You clean after yourself because I'm making food for you.
No,
so
I
therefore,
mean like just the house in general. He feeds her. Have a good weekend. Read lots of books.
Can you stop kicking
foot?
my foot? Yeah, that is my foot. Thank you. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Yes.
Yeah.
I gotta come over here so it focuses on both of us. No, stop going away. I gotta focus on both of us. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. Jeez, you're the worst at that.
Yes to the video. Just do whatever you want. If you don't really want to film it, then don't. But she put a really bad sad face.
Because she's sad. She wants you to film it. She's saying she's sad if you don't film it. So you need to make it up to Kristen and film that video. And then I have to waste all my time editing it. So therefore, I want to get some nice slow-mo shots. It's going to be great. It's going to be nice. It's going to be so good.
Oh man.
You guys better thumbs up this video too before you leave.
Bye guys. Are you done eating your foot yet?
We look over at her.
She's like